Ooh, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and in this video we are going to be setting up our new archery spot for late archery season, and probably our rifle spot too, because I love this spot so much. As you see, I'll flip you around so I can show you. I've already set up the stand, and boom, as you see, we are in this kind of I don't know what tree this is, but we're in this, got this nice cedar tree for cover to the right. You go, I'll show you when we get up there, but you have sort of this, and it's going to be really difficult for deer to see over there, and over there you just can't, because that's just a bush. So it's just like a cedar tree, just like a bush, and the cedar is going to give us a masking scent if the wind's blowing that way, so it's going to be awesome. And I forgot to bring out my rangefinder, so we'll do that. We'll just do ranges when we're hunting. But I can get a sort of a semi-accurate range just by stepping it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So you see about 25 yards here, we have this clearing. But we're actually going to be putting the corn here at, we're going to be putting the corn right here. See, that's going to be our view. But look, so you see, they were going to be spreading the corn all in that row. And in this row, we're going to have a camera on that tree right here looking in. But what's cool about this is if you walk, so see there's this hill here, this hill comes up and over. So these deer, they're not going to be able to see you from a million miles away like they could at our old spot. And hopefully just being at a different elevation level as far as height difference is going to help with smells as well. But so let's see, but what I wanted to show you is if we're walking this way, those deer we always saw came right across and came back down and looked like they were walking right through this area. But see, look, this is the awesome part. See that cedar tree right there? Like, you cannot see our stand at all. See, these deer hopefully going to be beelining to the corn, which actually, according to my sources from people I talked to around the state, these deer are just on acorns right now, and they're not actually eating any of the corn. But look, see, if we're standing, and like, look, you can only really see the stand good now, and here's 25 yards, so that's bow range. Even if they stay and see us, we're probably drawn by now. And so if they're in the corn right here, you know, this is 20. I know, it's game over from here. So I love this spot. And look, you can see a quarter mile down that way. So there is going to be, look at this view. You can see a quarter mile that way. So this is going to be a hell of a spot for rifle hunting. What I'm going to do is before November, I'm going to be, before November, I'm going to they make straps that can go on top of these, or if there's not one that fits with this tree, I can build one. But, I can build I can just put a board across. But ideally, for, rifle hunting, I'll just get this mobile strap, because I want to take this, we're public land rifle hunting this year. Unfortunately, I also want to talk about that. I've been hyping it up all season, but I was supposed to be hunting public land in Georgia, and the dates came around, and it was right when Hurricane Helene, the eye of the storm, went right over Silver Lake, WMA, where I was going to be hunting. We've already been there before, which is why I chose that one. Eye of the hurricane went right over it, flooded everything in the million miles away, and like a million-mile radius from there. So that didn't work out, and so it was very unfortunate. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. But anyway, what we're doing today is, as you see, we've already set this up, and now we're going to be putting up a camera. This is for a bow rope to put the bow up. We have to put my quiver in the tree, because I don't really, the snap I have that attaches it to my bow broke, so I'm just going to hang it in the tree before we go tonight. And we're going to put corn out. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so as you see here, here is our corn spread. Yeah, here's our corn spread. And we're going to be putting a camera right here. So we're going to be looking out at all of this. I'm wondering, because I want to see stuff behind it too. I'm wondering if it would be more beneficial to put it no, because then that's going to be just blowing. So I imagine, yeah, probably here is the best spot looking out at all of this. See, I'm going to go set up, okay, I'll go get the camera and we'll set it up. All right, as you see, our spy point is on and ready to go. And it's just angled right at the corn pile here, which is hopefully we're actually out of pictures on this camera for about another week, maybe a week and a half. So we'll probably come check this, I imagine, over the next week and a half, and if there's anything interesting. There haven't been any deer on the last couple because they haven't been coming through here, but there's oak trees over there, so they're gonna be eating all those acorns all over there. They cross the fence to come into this area a ton over here. And I know they're in here, at least as of somewhat recently, because I've seen some tracks. Haven't checked today, but potentially there might be some fresher ones. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, here you go, right here. Look at this. Look at those fresh tracks there. So there have been deer in here, and it poured last night. Look at this. It poured rain last night. So these deer were probably in here this morning. That is awesome. That's probably a little far. I imagine, yeah, that's probably a tad far. Is there a deer? Yeah, that's in range. That's 30 yards. So, all right, guys, but yeah, we're coming over here. We got these deer tracks right here. I mean, look at this. That's 30 yards. I mean, that's dead, and that's without any type of bait. So now we got the corn, and we're gonna be throwing doe urine out, courtesy of, let me flip you around, BUCKNASTY Lures up here. They sent me the hat. I'm very proud to be their channel partner here, partners with them. Got some great people over there, so go support them. If you want any type of sense to kill the big one this year, go check out them. Their links will be in the description to their socials and their website where you can go buy some cool stuff. But anyway, it's now flippy. Now, so they're already in here, fresh tracks. Like I said, it poured last night, so those aren't old. Those are probably from this morning. They're already in enough range without any bait, but now we got this bait coming right here, so it shouldn't take long for them to find it all. Look, we got there's a game trail running right here too, so this is just all kinds of good right here. So I'm very excited about this. But now, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go into the new stand. We're gonna go up in the new stand here, and I'm gonna show you the view and what it looks like. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, guys, first things first, you see we got this bow rope here. We're just going to be able to pull our bow up to the tree with this. Nothing crazy. I think most people have one of these. Here's my quiver. We're going to be hanging this in the tree because this is the wrong quiver for my bow, so I made a stupid choice when we first got the bow. But I'd never had a bow before, so can't really blame me with no experience. I took it, so what I did is I made a little sling for it, but the problem is it sort of bounces around a lot, and you can't really climb trees with it. Just hits all the branches because it just sort of swings around. So we're just gonna hang it beforehand, and then when we come out here tonight, we're just going to when we come out tonight, we'll just pop the arrow from right next to us. All right, but anyway, I'll see you up at the top. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, here is our spot. As you see, we have the corn spread there at 20 yards. But look what I'm saying. See, look at the cover difference from what we have last time in here. We even have good back cover now with those branches. But let's look, we're gonna be in full camo. Got this mask, like these deer are not gonna be able to see us, especially still. We got all this stuff, all these leaves are gonna be moving around, so we're gonna be blended in. With this pine tree, basically just the only thing moving in a very thin tree. Now, this is just such a better spot. And even got some brush down there. So hopefully they'll just come straight into the corn at 20 yards. 25 yards is to the right about the edge of the pile. 30 yards is probably 30 yards into the pile, about 35 probably to that. It's probably about 35 to the burn pile over there. But we'll have our rangefinder out. As you see, the other thing I love about this spot is this type of tree. I have no idea what type of tree this is, but it almost looks like a cross between an aspen and like an oak tree out in Colorado. But there's all these tiny little branches that are all strong. See, with the pine trees, there are some little nubs, but they're very weak. Like, we can hang our whole quiver here we can hang our whole quiver off this one tiny branch. And look at all these. We're gonna have so much stuff up here that we can just have hangs. And when it's rifle time, what I can probably do is, if they make, like I said, they make little things pre-made where you just strap them to the tree. But if not, we can probably put boards here and here. Hopefully, I want to find a way to do it where I don't have to damage the tree at all. That's the goal. But we can put boards here, here and here, some type of contraption here and here, and then come out in the middle. So, cause look at this spot. We're in the middle trunk of 3 on this tree. So this is awesome. I'm very excited about this spot here. That's our view. Look at the back cover we have here. This is just gonna be, I think we're gonna have luck here. Especially because there's deer already in the area. We're way further away from any types of buildings. So, hopefully these deer are gonna be more forthcoming. If you remember, a couple seasons ago, let me see if a while ago, it was a couple, is that a deer right there? Oh my god. Nope, that was just a branch. I was like, holy crap. But anyway, if you remember a couple seasons ago, the only deer I've ever killed with a bow was a couple years ago. Haven't had great opportunities lately, besides the one at Watermelon Pond, but don't remind me of that one. But anyway, so, way back there, see where that light green is? There's a little field there. And we killed, that's where that green stand is. The old green stand. And, you might ask, why aren't we over there? Believe me, I'd like to. However, that, the trees over there, the pine trees, are incredibly small. Like, I'm talking, like, probably, like, I don't even know, but, like, probably, like, a 3/4 the size. Like, you can never put a stand in it. It might bend and break the tree. And also, but you said the green stand's over there, why don't we just use a green stand? Unfortunately, it's been out there 40 years, and it's all, the floor is all, because that wasn't the first spot we had it, the floor is just rotted out. And we're not gonna go work on it because all the conduits rust. It's just not safe. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's what it's gonna be. This is our new spot. Got a camera there, corn there, an amazing location. I mean, these deer are gonna be so dead. And we got all the pine trees that are oak trees dropping all kind of acorns. There's actually another oak tree, like a clump of them over there too. It's on our side of there's a property line there, so we're on our side of the property line. But this is freaking awesome. I'm very, very, very excited about this. And this is just going to be our spot for rifle, archery, whatever. This is just a better spot across the board for absolutely everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to flip you around. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's going to be a long video, I think. But it was worth it. It was worth it. This was freaking awesome, dude. So, we're going to kill so many deer out of here over the next probably couple years. Archery season's probably already half over, so I think I made a mistake with the first spot originally. It's just so close to buildings. So, those deer were very, very skittish from the get-go. Here, that should be great. I mean, I've been seeing tons of deer here forever. But, I just never thought about putting an archery stand here for whatever reason. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.